Okay, for number two, you're actually looking at a graph and it says, locate the roots. Well, looking at this, if the graph is accurately representation, I don't see any real roots. So I'm going to say there's going to be four complex roots. And then the question is, how do you get those complex roots? So I think we can get them. So let's take a look at it. And let me get my little pen out. And you know what? Maybe I should go to the whiteboard to do that. So let me go to the whiteboard. And let me just delete this whiteboard. It's an older one. And let me write the problem down. The problem is, this is number two. Whoops. Let's get my pen out. And number two is x to the fourth power plus 2x squared plus 3 equals 0. All right, now I'm kind of looking at that. I'm going to, it looks like it's factoral, but it's not with my fingers anyway. So I can make a substitution. I'm going to say let u equal x squared. Now, what does that mean? It means u squared would be x4. Let me write that down for you. So let's see. You would get u squared, we're making a substitution here, plus 2u plus 3 equals 0. And now I'm going to use quadratic formula to solve for u. What's u going to be? Let's be careful. We'll look at the key later, by the way. So what goes on the bottom? Twice the a, which would be 2. The opposite of the b, which would be minus 2, plus or minus the root, let's see, 4 minus 4 times a times c. Let's keep writing this down. U equals minus 2 plus or minus, well, what are you going to get there? That would be minus 8, right? Over 2. Let's see if I did that right. 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, looks okay. So what's u going to be equal to? Minus 2 plus or minus 2i root 2 over 2. So what do you get over here? U is going to be minus 1 plus or minus I root 2. Well, I really didn't want u. I wanted x, but u is equal to x squared. So what do I get? X squared is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 2. Oh boy, I got to write this down now. X equals plus or minus the root of minus 1 plus or minus I root 2. Kind of nightmarish looking, but I did find them. And now the question is, can you list all four of them? And we certainly would like you to list all four. And I'm going to start listing them one at a time. And let's write this down carefully. So I'm going to get minus 1 plus I root 2. And I'm going to get minus 1 minus I root 2. We can de-nest that, but I'm not that interested in doing that actually. All right, we've done that really a long time ago. I'm not saying it's bad to do, but I'm not interested in doing it right now. The other one's going to be minus 1 plus I root 2. And there's four of them. And minus 1 minus I root 2. These are the four. Let me go to my key. I want to see if they're listed for you. All right, let's take a look at that. Let me see, do I have, they wrote it a little differently, but that's not too much of an issue for me. Do they have this one? Let me see. Yeah, I see that. The next one, do I see this one? That's the second one in. Yep. Do I see, you know what, they do something spiffy with the other ones. Let me go through that with you. What they do in the other ones is they factor out a minus 1. Let me write that down for you. All right, factor out minus 1 there. What do you get there then? That would be I. Let me get my little thing out. Did I write that one down? And I did not. Let's see what I wrote down then. I got the first two. Oh, you know what? They didn't do that. I'm sorry. Let me erase this. I thought they might have done that, but I read that wrong. They didn't do that, which is good they didn't do that. Let me see if I got that, though. Yeah, I have this one. And let me see if they got the other one down, too. Yeah, I got all four down. I'm sorry about it. They didn't simplify those, which is good. Nesting would take some effort. Thank you.